Good morning. Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, what a night. Hey, thank you all who jumped on last night and watched the emotional aftermath on A&E. I thought our family did really a great job. I am so incredibly proud of my mom and my sisters and Mike Rinder and his wife as well. I hope that you guys loved it as much as we really love sharing it with you guys. So this is kind of, today we're going to talk about me just a little bit, but this has nothing to do with Scientology. So if you guys are jumping on, hoping to hear about that, that's not what we're going to talk about today. You know, one of the things that I've been doing is kind of taking stock of the year. Last year, this week, I was in Guatemala building a school. Gosh, Lisa, you just jumped on and I think you actually donated to that. So how's that for timing? But we spent Thanksgiving, well, I spent Thanksgiving with a team last year out in Guatemala, and it was like the most fulfilling thing, you guys, I have ever done. Gosh, what an impact. You know, I love serving people, and one of the reasons, this is kind of funny, I just thought I would bring you back to last year around this time. Most of you know, I don't work for anybody. Let me rephrase that. I work for myself, but I work from home. But one of the things that I really do love about what I do is that I own my time, right? I think that was really important. And honestly, I was with another company last year, gosh, for about 4 years. And then October, November, they stopped paying us for a little bit. And that was a little bit of an eye-opener because I've never worked for a company that didn't pay me. But, people have hard times. They go through their things and totally fine. But not fine in the sense that I have 5 kids and a mortgage. So it's kind of funny, you guys. So I'm going to actually take it back one more step. So October of last year, I had suffered from really bad headaches and migraines. To the point that I would put my feet on the floor, you guys, and I would have to take 6 Advil the minute I woke up in the morning. Then I would get migraines every month, and they would last for about 3 or 4 days, and I would have to take the 6 Advil, my Excedrin migraine, and my migraine medication. And it was kind of crazy because it was quite the cocktail. So my husband just said, I want us to go to the doctor. I want to just get it checked out. So I went to the doctor last October, and the doctor said to me, I want to put you on an antidepressant because there isn't anything else we can put you on because you've been on everything your entire life. Now, if anybody's ever had migraines, you know everything that's out there. Well, as a kid, I was a guinea pig for Imitrex. So that is how long I have been on migraine medication. So the doctor was like, listen, I don't have anything else to put you on, so you're kind of on your own, or I can put you on an antidepressant. Now, let me say this. I know too, people watching the Scientology episode last night, right, know that Scientologists do not take medications like that, but I will tell you this. If I needed an antidepressant, I would take it. But I didn't need an antidepressant. I know that there's a need out there for people to do that. I personally do not need that. So to me, it just didn't really seem like a good solution. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stick to my cocktail, my 6 Advil, my Excedrin migraine, and my migraine medication. Now, so that was October. Come like very, very, very early November, probably more like Halloween, one of my girlfriends and I met, and she just said, listen, I'd love to share something with you. If it helps get rid of your migraines, would you be open to it? It costs 15 bucks. I was like, girl, I will try anything for $15. Lord knows that I spend more than that at Starbucks in 2 days. Who's with me, right? So I was all for it. So I started it. Now, I started taking it. I went to LA to go hang out with my family for 2 weeks last November. Last November. Then I came home and I went to Guatemala, like I mentioned. And then I came home and my husband was like, you know what? I have not seen you since, June. Do you think we could spend a little time together? So we got on a plane and we went to New York to go hang out with my sister as she was filming Kevin Can Wait. So we got to hang out with everybody out there, which was amazing. So that whole month of November, I had realized, holy Hannah, I had not had a headache or a migraine the entire month of November. Blew my mind. I thought, okay, I got to learn a little bit more about this product line, right? So, your old lady from Mesquite, hey. So you guys, so I went to go meet with my girlfriend, and the same girlfriend that shared that product with me, and I had mentioned to her, like, girl, my husband said that I have to go get a job. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when my husband said, I think it might be time for you to get a job when that other company wasn't paying me, I was like, dude, you're out of your damn mind. Because listen, I am a hard worker, but I do not like working for other people because I like my time freedom. I want to be able to go to Guatemala. I want to go to New York and go visit my family, right? I want to go to LA. I want to go work with the homeless. I want to just I want to be able to do things that are serving others. That's how I choose to live my life. I know people need to work. I am not saying anything against that. But for me, that's not where my head is at. Because like I said, I will dig people out of a tornado situation. Like I said, I cut these bad boys off last year and I went and built schools in Guatemala. Like, I'm not afraid of hard work. I just want to do it for myself, and I want to do it on my own terms. So that's just kind of where I'm at. So again, I'm not really bashing people who have to work. It's just different things, right? But it just kind of, again, the reason why I wanted to do this is because it just made me like sit back today and kind of go, wow, where did this last year go? And what am I looking for the future? So one of the things that, I kind of wanted to talk to some of you about is, what does 2019 look like for you? We're coming towards the end of the year. I am so thankful and so blessed that I chose what my girlfriend said. So when I just keep jumping. I'm Italian, I just keep going. So what happened was when I told my girlfriend that my husband said, you should get a job, she was like, girl, give me 90 days. And I cannot tell you how blessed and how grateful I am that, one, I have a husband that said, all right, you have 90 days, but also that I decided to really stick to my own integrity and say, you know what, this last company maybe didn't work and they stopped paying us, but I'm going to give this another shot because I know this lifestyle works. So with that, I will tell you my very first paycheck in 13 days completely paid off my credit cards. So, is everybody going to have that? No, not necessarily. I kind of was like, there's no freaking way I'm going back to work, right? So I really worked my ass off. Sorry, I have a little bit of a naughty mouth today. When I'm sleepy, I get very Brooklyn. My Italian Jew comes out. My mouth is not so great. But honestly, I had to really sit back and go, wow, this really changed things for me. And so I look at people who are, one, working a day job, right? And then they're working a part-time job. Then they are maybe doing another company where they're working from home. And maybe they're really not getting that paycheck that they need to survive. Maybe they have husbands or wives kind of like on top of them, saying, you might need to like wrap this up, dude, and go get a job, or maybe your husband saying, I love that you're like sharing this makeup line with everyone and that you love it, and the mascara is lovely, but it is not paying the bills. It's not affording you to stay home. I just kind of want you to take a look at that and just take stock. And if I can say to you, give me 90 days to change what your 2019 is going to look like, would you be open to that? I am so grateful that I was. If you're in a situation where maybe you just need something part-time, maybe $1,000 a month would change your life. If I can help you do that, is it worth it? Do you need $5,000 or $10,000 a month? If I can help you do that, would it be worth it? So I just kind of want you to look at like what this year has been, maybe what the last 2 years have been, but what do we want to do for 2019? Do we want to turn this around? The reality is I can help you if it is something you want to do. I'm not going to ask you for $500 to get started. So that's one of the things that I love about it too. But the reality is, if you really do like want to be home, you want to stay at home business, or you just need to make some extra money, but maybe you're like, you know what, this other company that I've been with, I love them, I love their heart. It's just not getting me where I need to be. Let me help you with that. You know, maybe you've made a crap load of money with the company that you're with right now, but maybe just the, you know, the ethics integrity and the integrity of the company is just not where you want to be right now. That's okay too. So I just wanted to give you kind of something to think about. I went so much longer than I wanted to. Anyway, I just wanted to throw it out there because it was something that I was thinking about today. And you know what? If we can help catapult your 2019 into really what you want to be, let's use this last month and a half to make that happen. You know, just direct message me. Tell me kind of where you're at and what you're looking for. And honestly, I really only want serious people writing me. I hate to say it, but obviously Nicole Remini, you know, I get a lot of, I just love to chat with you and tell you how much I love your family. I love that you love my family, but this is completely outside of that, right? This is about partnering on something that's going to help change your life and change your family's life. So if I can help you do that, I would love, love, love to be a part of that journey. So anyway, I just wanted, hi Darian, and hello Germany. I just wanted to kind of just share that with you today. And again, if it's something that you're open to, and like I said, you could be killing it with another company, but is it really with the team that you want? Is it really with the people who have really the intention of really helping you change where you want to be? I have so many friends, you guys, that were making hundreds of thousands of dollars in other companies and just said, I just don't like where this company is going and I don't love the leadership. So, you know, and that's okay too. You know, this is about changing people's lives. So again, if that's something you're open to, I'm really, really, it would bless me to help you do that. So anyway, here's looking at 2019. Mwah! Love you guys. Thanks for jumping on, and hopefully I'll have something fun and exciting. And again, all of you that watched the Emotional Aftermath last night on A&E and supported my family and just texted me with all those beautiful words of inspiration and just your love for us, I really appreciate it. Have an incredible week, you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.